If you're like me and you're playing the latest racing games, whether it's Forza, Test Drive Unlimited, Assetto Corsa or Rennsport, we want to have the best tools possible, and the latest announcement from Nacon was the Revo Sim. I'm going to take a look at this because it's immediately spiked my interest. So as we can see, coming in June 2025 is the new Revo Sim, and instantly it instantly grabbed my attention. I personally don't have a direct drive system yet. I still use the Logitech G920, a more than capable wheel. But as time is evolving, we want to get onto the direct drive. It is the most realistic simulation that we can have. With all the issues that Fnatic have had, we've obviously seen the rise of Moza. And the instant comparisons I started to have as soon as I started looking at the Revo Sim is, where does this kind of match up in line with where Moza is currently sitting? Everybody right now, it appears, is using the new Moza wheels. So I'm going to have a look at what we have here from Revo Sim and compare it with Moza, and have we actually got something comparable? Now, the new Revo Sim we can see here is it's universally adaptive with PlayStation, Xbox and PC. Struggling to get that sentence out there. And we've got a fair little bit of options here. We've got a 9 Nm wheelbase, which we're going to have a look at in comparison with price point that we have with Moza, the wheel set, the pedal set, the wheel itself, and of course some bundles here. And the bundle itself is instantly dragging me to it. £699.90. Obviously it will change wherever you're based around the world, but we can pre-order this now for June of this year. Just £700. Now yes, I say that lightly, it is still £700, it is still very expensive for a steering wheel for playing computer games, but this is the age that we live in right now, and this bundle right here at $699 is instantly grabbing my attention. I think this is actually quite a good deal that we have here. The pedal set, the direct drive set, and a very good looking steering wheel. Looks like we're going to have a lot of adjustable customizations with it, flashing lights, pit limiter, gear change indicator, neutral buttons, whatever else it may be. It does look to be a very nice looking wheel. The one thing that is instantly grabbing my attention, I've said that a few times, is this 9 Nm direct drive system that it has here. Very interested with this and where this actually lines up, in fact, with where Moza is, and compare its price points. If we pre-order this now, you also get a set of racing gloves, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, I've never wore a pair of gloves playing a racing game. Now I know if we're doing some of these endurance races, you get sweaty hands and it will become OP. For me, playing the likes of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, I don't really tend to get that sweaty hands, but moving over to other games, whether it's Assetto Corsa, Rennsport, whatever else it may be, starting to get quite interesting, and we can pre-order this bundle now. Let's have a look. What else have they got to offer here? Immersion and performance. The RS Pure bundle offers an ultra-realistic simulation experience with that 9 Nm direct drive base I kind of spoke about there. Powerful and smooth force feedback. Made from extruded aluminium, ensures optimal heat dissipation. Well, that there's going to be a big thing. We understand how hot some of these direct drive units can indeed get. It features an RJ45 port for accessories and a Bluetooth module, allowing you to display telemetry on your smartphone as a dashboard. Yes, I like that. I am genuinely stoked by this. Not done the greatest amount of research, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm kind of learning this as I go along. But I think this is actually looking to be quite a big competitor. Still interested in learning some more about this one, but with a 30cm diameter wheel, synthetic leather covering, 12 mappable buttons for precise control of settings, aluminium quick release system, ensures secure and instant swapping, metal plate set provided stability and precision, featuring 100kg load cell sensors for progressive and adjustable braking. So we've actually got quite a durable brake set there as well. We know how they will obviously get abused in time. Talking about the customization and connectivity, we can fully customize the equipment, adjust force feedback, calibrate braking curves, configure advanced controls, share, download, optimize setup profiles for other drivers to push your limits. So that's awesome. If we actually get this profile that not a lot of people can get set up, we can share that with our friends. I'm getting more and more sold on this the more I look through this page. But obviously we kind of spoke about this a little earlier, the price point. Come back to that screen, £699.90 rather, at 9 Newton meters. Where does this compare with Moza? Now, Moza, it does seem to be everywhere right now, and of course it is readily available, 3 to 7 days of shipping. But of course, we know that we're pre-ordering this one and we're not looking to jump in just yet. The R3, the R5 and the R9 bundles are pretty much the same kind of price point as to where the Revo Sim rig is. The R12, the absolute beast that is there, is the higher price point. The instant one I kind of thought about here was the Moza R9. Now, the Moza R9 at £629 also features a 9 Newton meter direct drive. There's one big sticking point here, and I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't see a pedal set with this bundle. That there's instantly pushing me closer towards the Revo Sim rig. Why would they not include a pedal set? That is very bizarre. So when you buy the R9 CS V2P bundle, you're essentially getting your direct drive and your wheel. Now we can see the wheels are relatively similar. There's not much we obviously can change with wheels. There's only so much they can add to them. They're relatively similar. Looks like there's going to be the same kind of mappable customizations, but there isn't a pedal set coming in this bundle. And of course, there's no free gloves either. So when we're obviously looking for a pedal set, you're back down towards that R3 bundle at £359. So if we're looking for the same kind of bundle, including the same kind of thing here, correct me if I'm wrong please, we're coming down to that R3 bundle and it's just 3.9 Newton meters. Now yes, it is still a capable wheel, it's still a capable direct drive system, but it's not the 9 Newton meters that is offered with the Revo Sim. The R5 bundle, apologies, I did miss this one out. The R5 bundle does of course also come there with a pedal set, but 5.5 Newton meters of torque. The price point on this one, obviously it's going to be a bit cheaper here, £439. It's going to be a very difficult one to kind of pick between. I do think they are quite closely matched here. Of course, haven't seen any reviews, haven't actually seen the Revo Sport rather in action as of yet. But the closest comparable that I can personally see is that R9 Moza right there. And the sticking point, like I mentioned there, is the fact that it doesn't come with a pedal set for the same relative price, £629, whereas that full package from Revo Sim comes at £699.90. It is £700, it is a lot of money, I'm not going to get away from that point. But I thought it was good to kind of highlight this today. Not a lot of people are going to talk about it. They're obviously with the Nacon Connect happening recently, a lot of people's focus is on the games itself, mine's included, but this one really stood out to me and I'm really attracted to this, and I'm genuinely contemplating that pre-order at this moment in time. Yeah, it's cool, you get a set of gloves with it. What are the gloves actually worth? £35, whatever it is. It is what it is, it's a nice little perk, but $699.90. You guys let me know your thoughts on the Revo Sport RS Pure steering wheel. and base, 9 Newton meters of direct drive, and of course the pedal set. Let me know in the comment section, is this something you're looking at? Is it just another steering wheel in the market looking to try and compete, or is it a true competitor to the Moza R9? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it all down below. Before you leave, smash the like button. Stay tuned for more updates on steering wheels and gaming in general.